Hey Leos, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. For those of you who are brand new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into this, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you in this point in time. But before we begin, I want to let you know that this reading may absolutely resonate with you. If you happen to have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, your Venus sign heavily in your houses, or even if you happen to be cross-watching for a Leo, this may make sense for you. So let's get right into it. Without further ado. Okay, we'll start off on that because I can't help but to see that. Some of you Leos could definitely be into beauty. You could definitely work in the beauty industry. This isn't supposed to be a career video, but I mean, I'll make that a separate video, but I can't help but to notice this first card out, letting me know that yes, some of you may work in the beauty industry or in an industry where the way that you look is front and center. Okay, some of you could be on social media. You may have an online business, perhaps. This could just be that people are drawn to you. You might have a certain charisma about you. You might be gaining more momentum, especially if you're on social media. Leo, you're healing. Leo, I feel like you're healing from some type of sadness. Something could have caused some sadness somewhere in your life. And I feel like there are certain things that you are letting go of. Maybe some rejection. Okay, maybe somewhere in your life you have felt rejected, but for some of you, okay, some of you could have been rejected because of the way that you look. Random. Leo. Yeah, I do feel like you're getting angel guidance. I definitely feel like your spirit guides are guiding you. And I do feel like some intimacy is on the horizon for you. Some of you, I guess, could work in the adult video industry. Random. That's not going to be the case for everybody, but I can't help but to notice that. All right, enough of that. I don't think I'm getting very direct information from doing things that way, so let me go ahead and see where we're going with this, Leo. What does this point in time, what's coming in for you right now? Definitely be making some career choices, definitely going toward enlightenment. You could definitely be doing affirmations. Okay, moving beyond the illusions of this world. Okay, then this is a very spiritual time for you. No doubt about it. That third eye chakra is open, it is aligned, and you're definitely in tune. So is that crown chakra. All right, Leo, good for you. Holy Spirit, show me Leo for this point in time. Leo, yep, communication. You may be communicating with someone telepathically, definitely without a doubt working through some inner child issues, again, related to beauty, related to outer issues, the way that you look. Inner child issues, things that you were taught as a child, things that you are pulling away from, things that no longer align with you. Communication could be coming in from somebody that is born in the month of 9, so September. Virgo, Leo, because you could definitely be on the Virgo Leo cusp. You could be dealing with a Libra individual. Yeah, turning over a new page is the crossing energy, having an open mind, replacing the old cycle with a new one. Okay, feel like you're letting somebody go. Eternal love, something is coming back to you, something that was meant for you. Eternal love, it could be your mother, a love for your mother, could be your child's mother, could be your love and charisma for life. All right, now what's going on? What's going on in these relationships in your life, Leo? Okay, maybe you did have positive expectations for someone in your life. You could be looking for consistency somewhere in your life. Consistency in a relationship. Consistency in work. All right, let's get down to the heart of the matter. What's going on at this point in time, Holy Spirit, for the Leo? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo. Some of you Leos are dealing with an aqua. Or You could be dealing with your opposite, because that would be your opposite sign. Aquarius. All right. Did you go through a breakup, a separation, a divorce? So that's what I'm seeing. No longer participating in the illusions of this world, or someone is bringing you illusions. Did, past tense. This is a singles reading, so I feel like you're not falling for it anymore. Absolutely. You may have ended a marriage, ended a very strong connection with somebody. It looks like something is over, Leo. And maybe there's this fear of the future. Maybe there's some things that were left unsaid. Looks like somebody that may have left you for someone else might be having a change of heart, and they may be realizing that they don't want to lose you. But I feel like things were falling apart at the seams, because somebody could have definitely been dealing with someone either that they live in close proximity to, like a neighbor, or somebody that they work with. Could be a third-party interference somewhere. Yeah, I did say Aquarius, right? Let the star card pop up. I see a Gemini, I see a Leo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So what I'm seeing, Queen of Swords could definitely be an Aqua or a Gemini. Who am I missing? Libra. I didn't say Libra yet. So we'll just go ahead and we'll throw in Libra. But for sure, I see Aquarius and Gemini. I see for sure your own energy, Leo. This could be an Aquarius Capricorn cusp. Yeah, but somebody's definitely leaving their marriage, or did walk away from a marriage. This could have been a very long-term commitment that you had with somebody. Could have been married to this person, or that guy could have at least been the end goal. Marriage. Excuse me, bringing the relationship to the next level of commitment. Some of you could definitely be in the final stages of a divorce, going through or following through, filing paperwork for a divorce. Because it looks like somebody just can't be tamed. Somebody can't be faithful. And I feel like you're ready to call somebody on their BS, Leo, or because some of you that you are coupled right now, this may be making sense to you. Because even though this is a singles reading, some of the couples do tune in from time to time. And I do feel like, yes, you're holding somebody accountable for the fact that they just can't keep, I mean, how do I say this in a rated PG way? Like they just can't keep it in their pants. Okay, just trying to censor my language, y'all, so bear with me. Okay, somebody was caught red-handed. This is a Capricorn for some of you. Yep. Selfishness. Egotism. Leo, I see this in too many readings, but I feel like somebody could definitely be doing spell work. Could have been that someone tried to intentionally break you and your partner up. I can't help but to see that, because I feel like something was meant to be, but it looks like somebody got thrown a curveball here. All right, so I feel like you may have definitely had a rocky relationship, very turbulent relationship with someone. And I feel that, random, somebody could be bisexual. I got that for Taurus too, and Taurus is here in the reading. Random, that's not going to be the case for everybody. But somebody could definitely be questioning their sexuality. What I do see is that somebody does not know where they stand with you and would like to get clear on that, on where they stand. Because it looks like somebody's having a very difficult time moving on from you, or moving on from a particular episode that may have happened. Somebody just does not want to let you go. But at the same time, they don't want to let go of the third-party situations. Somebody has multiple people that they're dealing with, definitely entertaining a lot of options. This could be somebody that entertains prostitutes, goes to the strip club, talks to a lot of, I'm talking to escorts online. See a Scorpio or a Cancerian. Yeah, see, this person definitely tried to pull the wool over your eyes, and no doubt about it, None whatsoever. Not the case for everybody, but without a doubt, I see somebody doing dark, baneful magic. Somebody could definitely be trying to impose death on somebody, but won't succeed. But this could also, the death could represent somebody who wants to end the relationship and make it short-lived. Yeah, somebody's health could be impacted by someone doing spell work. Okay. Somebody, it looks like somebody's blocked. Somebody could definitely be sending you a message. Some of you could be having bad dreams. Anger. Somebody definitely has misdirected anger. It's definitely jealousy, whether this is something that was within the relationship or there's someone outside of this relationship that was jealous of it. You may have left somebody for someone else, Leo, or vice versa. And I feel like, yeah, okay, they may have left the third party and now they are single. Somebody owe you money. Excuse me. Somebody's saying they don't want to struggle through this relationship anymore. They're tired of feeling empty. Somebody definitely feels remorseful about paying more attention to the third party than this connection, because I feel like somebody completely turned a blind eye to this connection, completely ignored it. Somebody misses your friendship, misses your love, misses your closeness, Leo, because it looks like you've grown absolutely cold toward this person. Somebody could definitely be going to a practitioner to get some work done. There could definitely be a tarot reader that is looking into the situation. Well, that brings us here. So that could be the case. Yeah, some of you could be watching a lot of tarot, trying to figure out your situation or going to different readers, because it tells me that somebody is having a very difficult time turning over a new page. Is there a pregnancy? There could be, I see an expectation of a baby. There could be news of a pregnancy, news of an unborn child. Yeah, maybe you and your partner, your ex-partner, maybe you guys will be finding out about a child. Somebody could have gotten pregnant here. But I feel like, Leo, you might doubt that you guys could really ever bounce back from the hurdles that this relationship has why am I hearing surpassed? No, but the issues that this relationship has been up against, definitely been up against some trials and tribulations in this relationship, to the point that, yes, you walked away, but I'm saying the very person that walked away is making a U-turn and coming back. Somebody is saying, I'm willing to fight for this relationship. Power struggle, butting heads, yeah. Perhaps that was the case. Ego. This could definitely feel like somebody wants the upper hand in this situation, maybe by keeping silent. But yeah, somebody could definitely feel attacked. But I see victory. If someone is trying to bring some type of spiritual attack, I feel like there's victory. Whomever is on the other side of this, like Leo, this could definitely be you throwing some dark magic at somebody, or that could be them to you. But yeah, I feel like someone's going to get victory in the end. Yeah, especially if you're going to court matters, court issues. I feel like there's victory on the other side of this. Okay. Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning with possibly an earth sign or someone with earth in their chart. This fire sign, Leo. Okay. Somebody feels like you're full of false promises, bringing false hope to this relationship. Or this could be you feeling this way towards someone in your life. If this isn't like a life partner, then this could definitely be some other area in your relationship. It could be your relationship with your child. Yeah. And this could definitely, if it's not that, then it could be a family friend of yours, or this could just be a friendship that you had. But either way, I'm seeing that I don't know, somebody is really into having superficial sex only type of relationships, one night stands, likes going to strip clubs, likes being available, putting themselves in compromising positions to act as though they're single when they're really not. So long story short, it looks like, Leo, you're tired of this, or cross-watcher, you're tired of this, and you're saying, you're not coming back into my life. I'm not going to let you step foot back into my life, unless that's not the case. For some of you, that could just be an assumption that somebody wants to, that somebody is assuming. Somebody could definitely be assuming that you don't want anything to do with them. They're either assuming that by your body language, the fact that you don't talk to them. They're picking up something that makes them believe that you don't. And for some of you Leos, that's absolutely the case. You're saying, don't step foot over here. So I feel like they're trying to put together a proper plan to approach you. But I feel like they are letting go right now to trust the divine process, because it looks like somebody just can't let you go as much as they realize that they need to. Somebody's looking back and maybe didn't realize how much they hurt you. Somebody may not have seen it coming that there was a pregnancy. There could definitely be an unexpected pregnancy, a birth of a child, or this could be someone that you have a child with. There could have been a recent birth of a child. Either way, I see a baby. And I do feel that you're dealing with someone, either this is you or them, Leo. Because remember, this is a general reading, so of course, the energy here can go vice versa. But I feel like somebody in this scenario has some unresolved issues. Somebody feels like so much has happened between the two of you. Past tense, can you guys really work on it? Can you guys really get through this? But I feel like someone is bound and determined to change this. Doesn't feel like you're going to accept their offer. It feels like you're shutting down and pulling away. What is this person's intention coming toward Leo, Holy Spirit? Receive love and appreciation. Receiving something loving from others is a way of showing you love. I feel like this person is coming to show you appreciation. Not just tell you, but to show you. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. All right. Confirmation of what we were talking about. Somebody has commitment issues and they're having to do some self-examination to look at their commitment level. Or this is you, Leo, possibly questioning this person's level of commitment. But either way, I feel like someone has taken a step back and surveyed that, looked at it for themselves. Am I ready for commitment? Am I ready for this level of commitment and everything that comes with it? Because I feel like, Leo, you were dealing with someone that did take on some responsibility as far as commitment is concerned, but with other things that they were uneasy about, such as entertaining other people, that may have been an issue. But otherwise, it could, how do I put this? But they could have been otherwise mature, except for fidelity. That looks like that's the biggest issue. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Somebody wants to absolutely feel secure in this relationship, secure in your love, secure in what you say. They want to know that your word is your bond, and that what you say isn't like them, you feeding them lines, blowing smoke, and feeding them illusion. But either way, it does look to me that somebody wants to heal past hurt. Make up for lost time. Make up for the times when they were less than perfect, if I can put it that way. Somebody, in other words, realizes that they realize their flaws, they realize where they went wrong. Some of them, because remember, this is a general reading. But for some of you, yes, you may be finding out, some of you, if you want a baby, this would be a viable time for you to get pregnant. Otherwise, you know what to do. But I do feel like some of you may have an encounter with somebody that could end up in a pregnancy. It could be an outside relationship. It could be you and this ex of yours. All right. Because I feel, Leo, that somebody finds you absolutely irresistible. And I see a shift that may take place, an unexpected shift that may take place in the situation. All right, I feel like you want somebody to show you some consistency. Let's take a look at the energy of the cross watcher for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, your cross watcher, if you're on social media, we did talk about that in the beginning, right? Oh yeah, they're watching. Still interested, still curious about what's going on with you these days. Could be that there could be somebody on the outside, right? I did mention somebody had jealousy issues. Could be talking about the same person, but in some cases not. Either way, somebody wants to know what you're doing. We were talking about gaining more momentum online. There could definitely be some curiosity brewing regarding you and your presence online. All right. Your cross watcher, there's an unwanted separation. They can't stop thinking about you. They might be going through some depression. Yeah, they're guarded. They definitely have their guard up. They're very skeptical of what? There's an Aquarius, there is your Aries, and there is your Taurus once again. Queen of Swords is back. There's your Gemini, there's your Aquarius, the Tower, Scorpio. You are definitely dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer individual. That might be this individual here. So sorry for the glare, but I do see that. Somebody's daydreaming about you. This is what I mean. Like, they can't get you off their mind. They're supposed to be doing something. They're thinking about you, especially at work. And they have some downtime, or they're very distracted. It's like somebody wants to come back to you. Somebody may now see your value. And I feel like somebody may want to come see you. Some of you may be moving on, random. Or you might be coming into some money. You could definitely be leaving your job to go to a new one. But I definitely feel like there's trust issues between you and someone. And yeah, someone may want to start over. For some of you Leos, I see money coming in. There could definitely, like I said, an online business. I feel like, yeah, things could be picking up for you financially, or there could definitely be a new opportunity coming in for you. We did talk about court. Now, some of you could definitely be, there could be money coming to you from a court settlement, an inheritance, a divorce. Some of you are getting the house and the car and the kids. All right. Or that may have happened already. Yeah, you already knew they were juggling. Your cross watchers, like, I already knew what you were doing. You can't paint these illusions for me and really expect me to believe that I didn't see what I saw. It's like somebody knows. They know full well what you were doing. And I feel like somebody wasn't happy at home. One of you is very generous and very loving and loyal. Maybe generous to a fault. Generosity can be a good thing, but in some incidences, there could have been, somebody could have been genuine to a fault. Yep, scapegoat, frustration. Somebody feels like you were constantly taking your frustrations out on them. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Capricorn or an Aries. Yeah, they don't feel empowered. Like somebody, if this is a male, I feel like they feel emasculated by a woman, by her remarks. Feels torn down. There could have definitely been issues with, what do you call it, verbal altercation, but no, like verbal abuse. All right, yeah, it's like somebody is shutting down. Your cross watcher may feel like you refuse to take a very strong, hard look in the mirror and see your own issues and flaws. But I'm also feeling like somebody does not want to end this. They're not ready to close the door on this. Somebody definitely misses the comforts of home. Happy home that the two of you built. And they want to go back to where they were happy and where they did feel fulfilled. This could be a father with his children. So you may have a child with somebody. Somebody wants to be back with you, Leo. They're definitely struggling. They could definitely be struggling financially or just struggling just emotionally. Somebody definitely didn't see this coming. Yeah, I do see somebody going to a root worker, possibly to align the two of you back together. Or this spine situation, I did mention spine, they could be going to, I did mention tarot reader. So that could be a form of spine. Yeah, somebody is saying I needed to escape from this relationship because we were fighting too much. We were constantly butting heads. That was their excuse. We fight too much. So what else is out there? Could have been their excuse for cheating. Oh yeah, somebody is sneaky, mourning the loss of this relationship. And their lies caught up with them. You saw the truth. And I feel like now, okay, before somebody was not open to having a traditional relationship, but now they are. Except for now you cut them off. This Aries individual or someone with Aries in their chart, or this earth sign, Aries and earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this individual could be very spiritual, but at the same time very rough around the edges. I feel like somebody definitely lashes out. I feel like there's a mom that wants to protect her children from a predator. Random. But I do definitely feel like there's an earth sign that's feeling very lonely, that just doesn't have any clarity and is not sure how to heal the situation with you. Yeah, somebody's going to a root worker, no doubt. But they do want this new beginning, and they are ready to give to this relationship because they left you for someone who was lifeless. I don't know, a lifeless type of relationship. Somebody's reckless. And so I feel like somebody realized how reckless they were with this relationship, how reckless they were with your heart. And they want to rekindle this. They feel guided to talk to you. They could definitely be getting some advice from an ally, a friend. Okay, no doubt, Leo, I see a baby. Could be news of pregnancy around you. Yes, no doubt, I see rituals. And I feel like somebody feels like if this relationship has what it takes to endure, but it's just like somebody's not getting with the program. I feel like your cross watcher is hoping that you will open up your heart and be vulnerable and allow yourself to be tender so that they can, I don't know, are they being manipulative? This is what I want to see. Is this person being genuine? Yeah, they may have looked at their level of commitment and all that, but are they being real? Are they toying with you? Yeah, they do want you to be vulnerable, but at the same time, they're realizing you guys, yeah, this is over. Did somebody pass away? Somebody in the military who passed away. Okay, yeah, I definitely see an inheritance. Somebody's father may have passed away. Sagittarius could have passed. Or this could have been somebody's mom. Ace of Cups. Some of you may learn of somebody's passing unexpectedly. There could definitely be an unexpected death. I see a Sag. And then I see an air sign. And then I see a Cancer. There's Cancer. Somebody may have Cancer in their chart. Cancer in Earth. Okay. Yep, here's Cancer. You got the Chariot in reverse. Somebody could have died from drunk driving. Or somebody could have caused someone's death through drunk driving. Okay, that's enough. I don't talk about that anymore. So we did talk about court issues. There could definitely be someone going to court for that reason. Okay. But I do see an inheritance. There could have been an air sign that left behind a family. just curious, like, who would this be? Somebody's passing. I see maybe a baby. There could have been a passing. I got this for Aquarius also, and Aquarius is definitely front and center in your reading. We got Queen of Swords, and we have the star that popped up earlier. So, okay, Libra. Somebody with Libra in their chart could be mourning a water sign, a Cancerian. This could be somebody that is very prominent, like I said, on social media, an inspiration to a lot of people. Or like I said, Leo, this could be you being an inspiration to a lot of people online. Okay. That's what I see. Earth, somebody with Earth and Cancer in their chart. Some of you could definitely be on the Cancer Leo cusp. That's not for everybody, but I can't help but to notice that. And if I see it, then I kind of have to read about it. Not kind of, but I do. Okay, enlightenment. I feel like somebody's really coming to see this connection and why it was here, that you are their absolute soulmate, which is why they definitely feel led to give you this Ace of Cups. They could have been ignoring their intuition, could have been ignoring their conscience that was telling them that you are their soulmate. But now I feel like somebody's coming back. You might be dealing with somebody who does play the victim card a lot. Somebody likes to throw stones and hide their hand. In other words, they do dirt, but look back at you and like, I didn't do that. You caused that. You caused this to happen. When it was absolutely them that may have done it. You may be feeling that way about this individual. But either way, this is what I see for Leo. Now let's move on to the advice, or let's see the possible outcome, Holy Spirit, for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How might this situation play out, Holy Spirit, for the Leos? Deception as soon as I part the deck. Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out, is this person being genuine? But they may have deceived you about some things in the past, possibly even a pregnancy. They could have omitted that information from you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is bringing back a soulmate. And that's what this Ace of Cups is about. Somebody definitely feels led. Divine timing has somebody led to feel like they want to give you this Ace of Cups. Let go of control issues. Yeah, there could definitely be somebody with control issues, or there's somebody that wants to control and manipulate the relationship by means of magic. Spirit is saying let go of that. Pay attention to the red flags. No doubt, because of what you went through with manipulation. Yeah, why wouldn't you pay attention to the red flags? Yep, this person had somebody on the side that they were frolicking around with, no doubt. Playful, right? Flirtatious. Now they're coming to you to express their love. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is reconciliation. No doubt. That's what this Ace of Cups is about. Somebody has looked at their situation and realized where they went wrong and looked at their level of commitment. And somebody does feel led back to you because of this spiritual connection. It says this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And I feel that somebody wants to come and share that love with you. For some of you, you have a right to have your guard up, right? You stand your ground with this situation because someone is absolutely deceptive. And for some of you, this person's motives are not genuine. For others of you, they are. And if you, are up and open for this, possibly something to do with a Sagittarius or a Taurus, then and somebody may have issues with drinking, addictions. Yeah, be dealing with someone who is very spiritual. This could even be you, Leo. You could definitely be dealing, we talked about life purpose. You could be ushered into a spiritual path when it comes to your work and your life purpose. But maybe for some of you, you're not very confident in your gift or your ability. This could be because of an isolated incident, or this could just be that this is a brand new thing for you, a brand new path. Put that aside. We do see someone coming back, and it's going to be up to you to gauge, Leo, if this is right for you. This is the right time for you, if this is the right person for you. But either way, This Ace of Cups is here for you, Leo, and it's going to be up to you to decide if this is something that you're even open to. So with that, Leo, no, let's go ahead and pull the advice. I didn't want to make this video too long, but hey, it is what it is at this point. It's the spirit leading me and guiding me through this reading. So if it takes a little bit longer, it takes a little bit longer. So thank you for hanging there with me. Didn't I? Okay, confirmation. We keep talking about fertility, pregnancy. Again, this is a viable time for you to become pregnant if you are open to pregnancy. Some of you may have gotten an abortion. Or some of you are already single mothers. Got this for Aquarius. Yep, single motherhood. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Some of you are single parents as a result of maybe breaking off a relationship. Spirit is saying, don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. Holy Spirit, show me, please, the advice for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, because maybe now you're adapting to your new normal. Sensitivity. Yes, I promise you I got this for Aquarius, and Aquarius is here. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. No, it wasn't this card. But either way, yeah, it's going to be a very sensitive time for you, especially if you're finding out that you're pregnant. Yeah, your emotions could be everywhere. Bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring, especially when it comes to your career. Something could be very controversial that you're doing, and you may need to stand your ground, right, with that Nine of Wands. But either way, here's your soulmate coming back in for you. And yep, it's going to be up to you to gauge, Leo, if this is something that you're open to. With that, Leos, thank you so very much for sitting through this very long video. For those of you who made it all the way through, thank you so very much. If you would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can head over to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com is where you could book your reading. If you found that this reading was helpful in any way, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up video. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And feel free to leave a comment below. Take good care, Leos. I will see you guys again in another video. Peace, Leos. Take care. See you next time.